Howdy, y'all. Welcome to the Redneck Files, the only place where alien abductions meet tractor pulls.
Howdy, y'all. Welcome back to the Redneck Files. All right, folks. At the end of this video, we will slap a rating on today's Redneck Files episode. First up, we've got solid gold. Next, we've got hot garbage. Lastly, we've got up for debate. I'm your host, Cletus Moonbeam, and today we're diving into some solid evidence of Christ's crucifixion. Now, there's a ton of evidence out there, from Roman records to archaeological finds, that we'll break down in future episodes. But today we're turning our attention to something super modern, NASA. Yep, the space agency. We're going to see how NASA's cutting-edge tools and data might just help us confirm one of the most significant events in history, the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. Let's jump in. Before we get to NASA, let's set the stage. The Bible gives us detailed accounts of Jesus' crucifixion, and here's what we know. The cities and places mentioned in the Bible are real and historically accurate. Crucifixion was a common Roman method for capital punishment back then. So, the historical and geographical setup is solid.
Sorry for the interruption, folks. We just wanted to show you this awesome t-shirt. For just $25, you can own this incredible merch and help support our channel, so we can keep bringing you awesome videos. You can purchase this t-shirt through the link in the description below. Now back to your episode.
Combine that with eyewitness accounts, and you've got a possible historical event. Now, over the years, archaeologists have unearthed artifacts and art from the time period that support these biblical events. We'll explore those in other episodes, but for now, just know that there's a lot out there that backs up the Bible's claims. But today, we're using NASA to take things a step further. All right, y'all, here's where it gets interesting. We've got three key pieces of evidence to consider. The age of Jesus. Scholars generally agree that Jesus was around 33 years old when he was crucified. The Bible confirms this. The time of day. The Gospels mention that Jesus was on the cross around 3 p.m., and something significant happened. Darkness fell over the land. This is described as a lunar eclipse. Now, here's the fun part. NASA's website has a feature that lets you look up past lunar eclipses. So, what we're looking for is an eclipse that matches the date and time described in the Bible. Let's take a look at the scriptures describing the darkness during the crucifixion. Then, we'll see how NASA's data lines up.
Matthew 27:45 to 46. From noon until 3 in the afternoon, darkness came over all the land. About 3 in the afternoon, Jesus cried out in a loud voice, "Eli, Eli, lema sabachthani?" which means, my God, why have you forsaken me?" Luke 23:44 to 46. It was now about noon, and darkness came over the whole land until 3 in the afternoon, for the sun stopped shining, and the curtain of the temple was torn in two. Jesus called out with a loud voice, "Father, into your hands I commit my spirit." When he had said this, he breathed his last.
Now, we're on NASA's official website. Look there at this eclipse. Pay close attention to the time. Now look at the year and date. Isn't that just mind-blowing? When you consider all the evidence, the historical accounts, the archaeological finds, and now NASA's modern tools, it all starts to add up. The date matches, the time matches, and the witness accounts all align with what we see in NASA's records. It's like having a puzzle come together piece by piece. It's clear as day that Jesus was a real person, and his crucifixion wasn't just a story. It's a historical event. The Gospels give us different perspectives on the same event, but they all point to the same truth. Well, folks, after wading through all the evidence, we've come to a conclusion. This episode gets a pure gold rating. The evidence is clearer than a moonlit night in the country. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into history, conspiracy, and faith. Until next time, stay curious.
Well, folks, that's all she wrote for this episode of the Redneck Files. Thanks a heap for watching. Don't forget to mash that subscribe button like you're crushing a soda can, and give that like button a smack like it just stole your tractor keys. Yeehaw! And hey, if you're looking to sport some Redneck Files swag, check out our merch in partnership with Sock Laboratories on Etsy. We got hoodies, t-shirts, and even socks. Perfect for keeping your feet warm while you're chasing UFOs or conspiracies. The link's down below in the description. And remember what King Jesus said. So when all these things begin to happen, stand and look up, for your salvation is near. Thanks for being part of our little redneck conspiracy crew. Till next time, keep your eyes on the skies and your feet on the ground. Unless, of course, the aliens beam you up. Bye now.